The market conditions, the process, the strategy, and the truth about what separates a home that sells from a home that sits. And I want you to know something before we go any further. The people sitting where you are right now have gone on to sell their homes with confidence, not confusion, not regret, confidence, because they had the right information before they made the most important financial decision of their lives. The kind of honest conversation most agents won't have with you. That is exactly what the next 18 minutes are about. But first, let me tell you who you're actually talking to. Before we get into the content, let me take just a couple of minutes to tell you who we are, because I think it matters. I grew up in Bensonhurst, Brooklyn. My partner Eileen grew up in Queens. We met on Long Island, and we've been a team ever since, in life and in real estate. We both obtained our real estate licenses in 2005. That is nearly 20 years of transactions, negotiations, market cycles, and client relationships. We have seen the peaks, the corrections, and everything in between. But what really separates us from most agents is not just the years, it is the background we bring to every single transaction. Before real estate, I spent years as a union carpenter with the New York City District Council of Carpenters. I apprenticed for 4 years and worked in the field on real job sites in New York City. When I walk through a property, I am not just looking at the paint colors. I am reading the structure. I am evaluating the systems. I am seeing what buyers will notice and what inspectors will flag before anyone else does. Eileen spent 20 years as a paralegal at some of New York City's top law firms. Every contract that crosses our desk gets reviewed with the sharp legal eye your transaction deserves. She holds a pricing strategy advisor designation, which means the number we recommend for your home is not a guess. It is a data-driven strategy built to survive the appraisal and close at the number that puts money in your pocket. I also held a mortgage license, a property and casualty license, and a financial needs analyst designation for my time working in financial services. We understand your transaction from the lender's side as well as the buyer's side. In 2022, Eileen and I made the move to Southwest Florida. We know firsthand what it feels like to leave the Northeast, the family, the familiar places, everything you built, and start fresh somewhere new. That experience makes us uniquely qualified to serve the clients we work with most, people coming from exactly where we came from. We are not agents who read about this market in a textbook. We live here. We know these communities, and we are genuinely invested in helping you get the outcome you deserve. That is who we are. Let me start with the question I hear most often from sellers right now. Is this a good time to sell? The honest answer is, it depends on your situation. But here is what the data actually says about the Southwest Florida market right now. Pending sales are up 33% compared to this time last year. That means buyer activity is increasing. Spring 2026 is historically the most active season for contracts, and that window is open right now. The average days on market across Southwest Florida is around 59 days. That means well-priced, well-prepared homes are moving. The market is not frozen. It is active, and it is rewarding sellers who approach it strategically. Now, here is something that might surprise you. As of right now, over 17% of active listings in Southwest Florida are what I call invisible listings. They are mathematically unlikely to sell without action on price, condition, or marketing. These are homes that have been sitting, some for months, because they were priced wrong, presented poorly, or both. 17%. That is nearly 1 in 5 homes on the market right now that is unlikely to sell without a significant change. That tells you 2 things. First, the market does reward preparation and proper pricing. Second, the biggest risk you face as a seller is not the market itself. It is how you approach it. And here is something else worth knowing. The average homeowner in Southwest Florida has gained significant equity over the past several years. Most sellers are in a position of real financial strength. even if it doesn't feel that way when you're reading national headlines about interest rates. The question is not whether the market is perfect. No market is ever perfect. The question is whether you are positioned to take advantage of the opportunity that exists right now, before the season closes and inventory increases further. That is exactly what the rest of this seminar is about. Before we get into the process, let me address the 3 questions I hear most often from homeowners who are thinking about selling, because depending on your situation, the answer changes. Scenario 1. Should you even be moving right now? A lot of homeowners are asking themselves whether it makes sense to sell given today's interest rates. You bought or refinanced at a lower rate, and the idea of giving that up feels uncomfortable. Here is what most people are not factoring in. The average homeowner has gained around $147,000 in equity over just the last 5 years. That built-up equity could make your next move more financially powerful than you realize. Whether you are downsizing, relocating, or moving into a property that better fits your life right now. The right question is not just about the rate. It is about the total financial picture. And that is exactly the kind of analysis we do with every seller before we ever talk about listing. Scenario 2. Are buyers even out there? Yes, absolutely yes. Even in what many called a challenging market last year, there were 4 million homes sold nationally. That breaks down to roughly 11,000 homes sold every single day. About 8 homes sold every minute. Let that sink in for a moment. While you have been watching this seminar, buyers have been actively purchasing homes. The demand is real. The question is whether your home is positioned to attract it. Scenario 3. Can buyers even get financing? More than 2/3 of homeowners nationally have at least 50% equity in their homes. Many sellers are in a position to negotiate creatively on financing. Seller contributions, rate buy-downs, and other strategies that make it easier for qualified buyers to get to closing. My background in mortgage and financial services means I understand this landscape in a way that most agents simply do not. We can help you navigate financing conversations with confidence. So wherever you are in your thinking, whether you are ready to go, almost ready, or just starting to explore, the opportunity exists. The question is how you execute. Now, let me walk you through how we actually work. Our selling process has 5 steps, and every one of them is designed to protect your equity and get you to closing with the outcome you deserve. Step 1. The consultation and market analysis. Everything starts with a conversation, not a sales pitch. A real conversation about your situation, your timeline, your goals, and your property. From there, Eileen runs a comparative market analysis, but not the kind most agents produce. Because she holds a pricing strategy advisor designation, her CMA is built the way an appraiser thinks. It does not just look at what's sold nearby. It analyzes condition, positioning, and market timing to build a price that is defensible to buyers, to appraisers, and to you. We will never tell you what you want to hear about price just to win your listing. We will tell you what the market will actually bear, and we can prove it. This is where my background as a union carpenter becomes genuinely valuable to you. Before your home goes on the market, I walk it with you, not as a sales agent, but as someone who knows construction. I can tell you what buyers will notice, what inspectors will flag, what repairs are worth making, and what you can leave alone. We also provide our 30-day home preparation plan, a day-by-day system that takes your home from lived-in to market-ready without overwhelming you. It covers everything from changing light bulbs on day 1 to standing back and admiring your work on day 30. Most homes that sit on the market unsold have one thing in common. They were not properly prepared before listing. Preparation is not optional. It is the difference between a home that sells and a home that sits. Step 3. Professional marketing. Your home deserves more than a sign in the yard and a few photos on Zillow. Every list lists team listing, includes professional photography, a 360-degree virtual tour, and a video walkthrough. Your home is marketed across the MLS, Zillow, Realtor.com, and our social media channels, reaching local buyers, out-of-state buyers, and the Northeast market that we know personally because we came from there. We also maintain an active CRM of over 200 buyers currently searching for homes in Southwest Florida. When your home lists, it goes directly to buyers who are already looking. Step 4, showings and negotiation. We coordinate all showings, collect buyer feedback, and keep you informed throughout the process. You will never wonder what is happening with your listing because we communicate proactively, not just when there is news. When offers come in, Eileen's paralegal background gives us a significant advantage. She reviews every contract with the precision of someone who has spent 20 years making sure nothing falls through the cracks. We negotiate strategically, not emotionally, and we protect your interests from the first offer to the final signature. Step 5, from contract to closing. Getting an offer accepted is not the finish line. It is the starting line for the transaction process. We manage every step, from contract to closing, inspections, appraisals, title, financing contingencies, and all the paperwork in between. We work with a trusted network of title specialists and mortgage professionals who are ready to support your transaction every step of the way. I want to spend a few minutes on something we created specifically for our sellers, because I think it is one of the most practical tools you will find anywhere in the real estate world. It's called the Lists Team 30-Day Home Preparation Plan, and it does exactly what it sounds like. It gives you a day-by-day roadmap to get your home market-ready in 30 days without feeling overwhelmed. Here is why this matters. Most sellers have no idea where to start when it comes to preparing their home. They either do too much, spending money on renovations that do not add value, or they do too little and their home shows poorly. Both mistakes cost money. Our 30-day plan solves that problem by breaking the preparation process into manageable daily tasks, each one chosen because it actually matters to buyers. Day 1 is as simple as changing your light bulbs. Lighting makes an incredible difference in how a home shows, and it costs almost nothing to fix. Day 2 is about paperwork, gathering your utility bills, renovation receipts, warranty documents, and anything else a buyer or their agent might ask for. Getting this organized early removes stress from the entire process. The plan continues through 30 days, covering bathrooms, kitchens, bedrooms, garage, curb appeal, painting, repairs, windows, deep cleaning, staging, and finally, day 29, professional photography. And day 30, you step back, look at what you have accomplished, and admire your work. Most sellers tell us their house has never looked better than it does right before they sell. Then comes the hardest part of the whole 30 days. Don't touch anything. You can download the complete 30-day plan absolutely free at our website, listsflorida.realestate. The link is also in the resources section below this video. I encourage you to get it, read it, and start thinking about which steps apply to your home. We are coming up on the end of our time together today, and I want to leave you with a few final thoughts. Selling your home is one of the most significant financial decisions you will ever make. It deserves more than an agent who puts a sign in the yard, takes a few photos, and waits. Eileen and I built our approach around one simple principle. We do not list and wait. We prepare, we position, and we protect your investment, from the first walkthrough to the closing table. Between us, we bring something to your transaction that most agent teams simply cannot offer. A union carpenter's eye for what buyers notice, a paralegal's precision on every contract, a pricing strategy advisor's data-driven approach to the number that matters most, and a genuine understanding of what it means to make a major life move, because we made one ourselves. If you are thinking about selling, whether it is in the next 30 days or the next 12 months, The best thing you can do right now is have a conversation. Not a commitment, just a conversation. If I can help you make the smartest move of your life, let's talk. Here's what happens when you reach out. We schedule a free 30 to 45-minute consultation at your home or by video call, whatever works for you. We look at your property, we review the market data for your specific area, and we give you an honest assessment of where you stand and what your options are. No pressure, no pitch, just honest advice from two people who have been doing this for 20 years and genuinely care about the outcome. My name is Sal Lisandrello. My partner is Eileen Joyce. We are the List team at Weichert Realtors Agency 1. You can reach us at 516-567-7616 or visit our website at list-florida.realestate. All the resources from today's seminar, including the free 30-day preparation plan, are available there. Thank you for spending this time with us today. Wherever you are in your journey, we are here, not to sell you something, but to help you make the smartest move of your life. That is a promise.